All right, y'all. Hey, what's up, good people? I'm QC. Welcome to a brand new Talking and Grubbing live stream. How's everybody doing on this Sunday afternoon? Hope all y'all doing good. I'm doing good. We got day 2 of the 2021 NBA playoffs. Right now, we got a real good game between the Wizards and 76ers. Wizards leading by 8 here in the third. 76ers. My mistake. 76ers leading by 8. But the Wizards giving them a run for that money. But today, we're here to do the game one, the match. Today, I'm here for the game 1 between the Lakers and the Suns. The Lakers start their NBA title defense. They're the 7th seed, while the Suns, they're the 2 seed, and they've had an amazing year. They've been one of the most surprised teams of the NBA. Congrats to the head coach, Monty Williams. He was just named Coach of the Year earlier this week, and rightfully so. There were a couple of other guys that could have got consideration, but he definitely deserved it. And shout out to him. He is definitely the main reason why the Suns have turned it around. Along with also him and CP3. You know, Devin Booker starting to ascend, as well as Fox. So this is going to be a great series. You know, we got some real good storylines. Can the Lakers, repeat as a 7 seed, or will the Suns dethrone them? Got somebody in the chat. What's up, OG? How you doing? You said it's about to go down. Definitely, sir. You said I'm smoking and grubbing. But yeah, definitely can't wait to get into this game 1. This is one of the series I've been looking forward to since they put out the playoff schedule. You know, the Lakers, they're at full strength. Also, yes, LeBron will be playing this game 1. There's been controversy over this past week due to the fact that LeBron went to an event for a liquor brand that he's an investor for. He went there without a mask. He violated NBA protocol, and a lot of people are definitely upset over that. They felt he should have been suspended, but you know how that is. All right, if you're watching on YouTube, Facebook, Periscope, Twitch, thank all y'all for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. Make sure you like the Facebook page. If you're watching on YouTube, click that subscribe box, ding that notification bell, and click all so you don't miss any new videos or upcoming live streams from me. Also, follow me on Twitch as well. Bruce, hi. Bruce, what's up, man? How you doing? Thanks for joining me. How's your Sunday? Okay, I know some of y'all may be just coming from church, or maybe having some Sunday dinner, and you had to sneak out right quick. Well, I'm glad you snuck out with me on this Sunday afternoon. Like I said, the Lakers begin their NBA title defense today, while the Suns are definitely looking to make a name for themselves by dethroning the Lakers here in this first round. So I want to know, how do y'all see this series going? Who do you think will win this series? You know, who you got? Do you got the Suns or the Lakers? And in how many games? Bruce, you said, QC, I feel the Nets must have decided to play more as a team in the second half. Yeah, definitely. And also the big three definitely stepped up in the second half last night against the Celtics. All right, you said, OG, I went and checked out some of your gear. I'm going to order a few things. Greatly appreciate the support. Bruce, you said, QC, I feel the Lakers are going to win as nobody can match LeBron and AD, even if they not so young and have injuries. Okay, you got the Lakers, Bruce. How many games? Okay, how many games you think it's going to take the Lakers to win this series? Also, if you're watching on YouTube as well as Facebook, make sure y'all hit the like button. Or if you don't like this video, hit the dislike button. All right. Wizards and 76ers. 76ers lead the Wiz, by 9 here in the early part of the fourth quarter. You know, I was tuning into the 76ers and Wizards game for the most part before I got on here with y'all. But you know what? LeBron and CP3, their careers are kind of similar. Now, yeah, you know, Chris Paul, he don't have the rings. He only have an MVP. But he and LeBron both have something in common. They both can change the trajectory of a team. They definitely can. Look at the Suns last year. You know, the Suns had one of the, well, they didn't have the worst record, but they definitely weren't good. And this year, they get Chris Paul. I don't know what's up with this buffering, y'all. I don't know if this is my Wi-Fi or this is YouTube. I apologize. But, you know, they get CP3 in the offseason. Look at them. They're the second seed in the West. Who knows how deep they may go in the playoffs. But he's definitely improved that team. Same with LeBron. Now, when LeBron got drafted by the Cavs, they were one of the worst teams in the NBA. I mean, come on, his rookie year, he improved that team by leaps and bounds, even though they didn't make the playoffs. But the 7 years he was there the first time, they got to the NBA Finals. They had some deep playoff runs. And then once he left the first time for Miami, you know, the Cavs were the worst team in the NBA. And also the Heat, really, the Heat, when he got to the Heat, they were a mediocre team. Yeah, they had made the playoffs the previous year, but they were definitely mediocre. They were very mediocre. So he definitely turned that team around and got them back-to-back championships and made them into a dynasty. And in a way, he made them a dynasty. Well, he got them dynasty status. You know, of course, D Wade paved the way, but LeBron got them over the hump to where they're considered a dynasty status. As a matter of fact, shoot, they're on the NBA Dynasty Oreo cookies that I had on my Hall of Fame video. So Heat fans, thank LeBron for getting y'all on an Oreo cookie. Oh, wow. So you got the Lakers in a sweep, Bruce. Wow. Nah, I don't think they're going to sweep. Bruce, you said, but QC, it may take 5 if LeBron decide to let them win a game. But I feel he gonna want to rest so he can gather his energy for the next series. No, don't take this Phoenix team lightly, Bruce. They're real good. They're not scrubs now. They got that second seed for a reason. They're good. They're a pretty good team. This ain't no team that the Lakers are just gonna run over. Okay, the Lakers are gonna have a tougher road to repeating this year. They're not gonna have easy series. They're not gonna have easier series like they did last year, where they were the more dominant team and they were the more better team. It's gonna be a lot tougher. It's definitely gonna be tougher for the Lakers this go around. Because they're gonna definitely be facing better competition this year if they want to repeat. OG, you said, ever think about a cookbook with some of your favorite foods while watching sports? No. That might be a good idea, OG, even though I ain't really no cook or no chef or nothing. But I do got some crazy concoctions though that I might do videos on in the near future. Bruce, you said, so QC, it would be better for the Lakers to win this series as fast as they can do it. Like I said, this Suns team ain't gonna be no easy out. You also said, QC, I feel the Sixers are good and people may underestimate them in this series and in the playoffs too. I don't think people are underestimating the 76ers this year. Bruce, you also said, I trust your opinion as you're usually right, so I will take that advice. But QC, do you feel LeBron is still the best player in the NBA? I mean, yeah, by a slight margin, because you got other players coming for the throne, like, of course, KD, Kawhi. Even somebody like Tatum. What's up, LT? How you doing? You mean who I got for the series? I'm gonna take the Lakers in. I'll take the Lakers in 6. All right, they're showing the Suns fans lining up, trying to get inside to the arena for the game. This is their first playoff appearance since 2015, I think. DeAndre Ayton, he's definitely had a nice year. But also, I wouldn't be surprised if the Suns win either. OG said LT up in the building late, but still here, just playing with you. Said yeah for the series. Yeah, I got the Lakers in 6. LT. Who you got? Bruce, you said QC. You got me thinking now. Maybe I might have to reconsider my predictions. I feel the Lakers are going to win for sure. Maybe you are right about 6, but probably I feel 5 is more realistic. For order that to happen, Bruce, the Lakers will have to get one of these 2 games in Phoenix. Because if they can get one of those games in Phoenix, then they flip home court advantage to their side. Because the next 3 out of 4 would be in LA. So say if they win this game today and lose Tuesday, that's when game 2 is. Then the next 3 out of 4, the next 2 out of 3, would be in LA. So they will have games 3 and 4. Well, They will have games three. No, excuse me. Yeah, three out of four. They will have 3 and 4. Say if they lose game 5, they can still go back home and win game 6. Okay, you 50-50. Okay, you feel this series can be 50-50. I understand what you're saying, LT. Yeah, this series can definitely go either way. So, yeah, Bruce, in order for the Lakers to win, they definitely got to get one of these 2 games in Phoenix to flip home court advantage. Because then the next 3 out of 4 would be in LA. They'll have 3, 4, then Phoenix will have game 5, and the Lakers will have game 6. So you're basically saying, you said 5 games, so you're basically saying that the Lakers will go back to Phoenix and clinch it. Bruce, you said that is true. I did consider that they got to win some road games, right? Because you forgetting the Lakers are a 7 seed. So they definitely got to win a game or 2 on the road in this series in order to advance. Now, if they were the 2nd seed, they wouldn't have to try so hard to win on the road because they would have game 7 at the Staples Center. But since they're the 7th seed, they definitely got to get a game or 2 on the road. Yeah, in order to win a series, for the most part, you definitely got to win at least 1 or 2 road games. And also, as the old saying goes, it's not a series until the road team wins. Well, wins a game, excuse me. You also said the more I think about what you say, I may have to agree about 6 games, but I feel no way that the Lakers are going to lose. I know that 100%. Well, that's okay. I can understand you being confident in that, Bruce. But also, you definitely got to be mindful of who the Lakers are playing. You know, they're playing a team that's the 2nd seed in the West, who's had a great season. You know, Chris Paul's done a great job turning that team around. Also, Monty Williams. But yep, the Lakers definitely gonna have to find a way to win one of these first 2 games. OG said only death and taxes are 100%, Bruce. Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, all right, got that. Bruce, you said QC, you got me worried now. I mean, there's no need to worry. You standing by your prediction. I mean, you could be right. This series could be a sweep or go 5 games. We don't know. You know who knows? Maybe the Lakers may get both games in Phoenix and finish it off at home. It could happen. Maybe they might still be confident in having that, in riding that momentum from the playing game against the Warriors. Bruce, you also said QC, but I feel the Lakers would be the 1 or 2 seed if LeBron and AD didn't have bad injuries and they healthy. Yeah, 9 times out of 10, they probably would be at least a top 3 seed if LeBron and AD didn't miss all those games. You're right. They definitely would be a top 3 seed in the West. Bruce, you also say, "Oh, gee, you're right about that." Okay. Also, we got a couple other game ones today. We got the Knicks and Hawks later on today, as well as the Grizzlies and the Jazz to finish it off. I think a lot of people are sleeping on that series. I think that's going to be a good series too. The Jazz and the Grizzlies. As they showing AD warming up here. But I got a question for everybody that's watching. I don't know what's up with this buffering, but y'all got to excuse me for that. I apologize. I don't know why I'm sitting up here buffering, but I got a question for everybody in the chat. Now, say if the Lakers end up winning the championship as a 7 seed, would this be one of, if not the greatest accomplishment of LeBron's career? If the Lakers can repeat as champions as the 7 seed, because they would be the lowest seed to win a title, and the last lower seed to win a championship was the 95 Houston Rockets. So would that be the one of, if not the greatest achievements of LeBron's career, if he and the Lakers can pull it off and repeat? Bruce, you said, QC, don't forget that LeBron won the championships with Cleveland almost himself. So now he has AD, who will be in the Hall of Fame. No, I gotta disagree with that one. Bruce, you forgetting that 2016 championship, he also had Kyrie, and Kyrie's gonna be a Hall of Famer as well. Also had Kevin Love. Kevin Love, in my opinion, he's gonna be a fringe Hall of Famer. So you can't discount Kyrie. Definitely can't discount Kyrie. You also said, QC, could you say what you think about who will win the Knicks or the Hawks? Man, that's a tough one. That is a tough series to predict right there. That's a tough one. You also said, I say not for LeBron. For LeBron, not LeBron. Oh, you said, oh, okay, now I get you saying the number one the biggest achievement of his career is always going to be the Cleveland championship. Okay, I got you. Oh, definitely. Definitely. Because of the story behind it. Because last year I did do I posted on the community board last year after the Lakers won, and I asked people, how do you rank LeBron's championships? And one felt that the one he won with the Lakers last year was the biggest achievement of his career, because everything that happened in 2020, the passing of Kobe, the pandemic. But I said I had to disagree. I said, nah, because a lot of people don't count that because it was in the bubble. Also, you said QC, I feel love was not so good, but you're right about Kyrie. Yeah, but I think love still kind of gets in on that like second or third ballot. I ain't saying he's a first ballot. I think he's gonna get it on that second or third ballot. Like I said, he's like a fringe Hall of Famer. You also said, yes, I'm sorry, QC. I will say it better next time, but you got what I was saying to say about LeBron's best achievement in Cleveland. I almost broke down in tears, for I was so happy. Oh man, that night I was acting a fool in my place. I was just running around yelling. Then me and my best friend, we went downtown Cleveland, celebrated with everybody for hours. Nobody wanted to go home that night. What's up, Blue Bot? No, I'm not saying the one that the Lakers want. No, that's not me saying that. I don't think it was a fluke. They earned that championship. I'm just saying a lot of people don't really validate it because it was in the bubble, it was in the middle of a pandemic, which I also think is asinine. That's unfair because even if none of this would have happened, I still think the Lakers would have won it anyway. But a lot of people are saying, oh, I don't count that championship as a Mickey Mouse championship. Which I think is kind of petty to even look at it like that. Because they earned it, they won it fair and square. I look at this with any championship. Whoever won it, they won it fair and square. You know, because people do discount LeBron championships. Well, he had stacked teams. He won with stacked teams. Oh, he win it with respect like Jordan and Kobe. Let me tell you something. Jordan and Kobe had stacked teams too. What you think? They won those championships by themselves, especially Kobe. Those first 3 championships, and people can say, well, Kobe and Shaq were just the only stars on that team, but still, they still had pretty good role players. They still had real good role players. You know, they had Rick Fox, they had Derek Fisher, they had Robert Horry, oh boy, Brian Shaw. That's who I'm thinking of. The one who played with Shaq in Orlando, Brian Shaw. So it wasn't like, you know, the Lakers that during the Shaq and Kobe era were scrubs. That was a dominant team. And also the ones that Kobe won without Shaq, those teams were still pretty good. Yeah, they may not have been star laden, like he may not have had another superstar, but he still had Paul Gasol, who was still pretty good. Andrew Bynum, who definitely could have been a star if he wasn't such a damn knucklehead. Also, they had people sleep on that depth they had for those last 2 championships. You know, they had Ariza for the first one, and for the you know, the other guys for the remainder of the last 2, they had Lamar Odom. He was definitely pretty good off the bench. Shannon Brown was good off the bench. I got into a tangent. Let me catch up to y'all comments. Bruce, you said, I'm not from Cleveland, but that was one of the best times as an NBA fan. I have great respect for LeBron. Okay, definitely appreciate that. Blue Bro, you said talking grub. What you think of Jay Williams saying KD will be in the GOAT conversation over LeBron if he wins the chip this year. Shaking my head. I don't think KD gotta at least get another one. He at least gotta get one more before he gets into that conversation. Now it would be a great accomplishment for KD because he proved that he can win without, Steph and Clay and Draymond. That he would have won with his own team. Bruce, you said QC Baltimore doesn't even have a team anymore. We had Earl Monroe and the Bullets, but they moved on to DC and we got nothing now. So I root for the Lakers and some of my favorite players now. Okay. So Bruce, you ain't been a fan. So you don't like the Wizards you don't like the Wizards. Because they moved out of Baltimore. Oh. OG, you said I broke down in tears when Brady brought Tampa a chip. Reasons being my Bucks, my team, and my disdain for Brady mixed emotions, happy and mad at the same time. But OG, you already had that feeling. Almost 20 years earlier with, Derrick Brooks, Warren Sapp, Keyshawn Johnson, and all those dudes. Y'all already had that feeling of winning a Super Bowl before. Now, of course, I was happy for the Bucks, because I didn't want to see the Chiefs win. But y'all already had that feeling. Here in Cleveland hadn't had it for 52 years. That's a lot. That's almost like a lifetime. That's half a century, dude. All right, Bruce, you said Odom was good. He went to URI and was just a great player for the Rams. You also said Blue Boat. Jay Will just wants some attention, for it makes no sense that KD could be close to the GOAT. Yeah, I don't take Jay Williams seriously. I don't. I mean, he may say some good things every now and then, but for the most part, I don't take Jay Williams seriously. OG said Earl the Pearl. Bruce, she said QC, I like the Wizards, but they not my home team, for I have none. I like Westbrook and Beal, but they got no big man. They do need a big. OG said you're right talking. All right, this game is about to tip shortly. But yeah, OG, y'all already had that feeling in Tampa almost 2 decades earlier with that first Super Bowl. Now, will the Bucks repeat? Who knows? Maybe they will, maybe they won't. We'll just have to see with that. Bruce, you said QC. I don't either care. Okay, you don't care for Jay Will. Just some talking guy looking for attention. KD going to the Hall of Fame, but the GOAT, no, that's impossible. Definitely. Oh, geez, you said Fourier just needs to shave his head. That's cold. All right, this game's going to be tipping off within the next 10 minutes. Very excited. But say if the Lakers repeat and, they do it as a 7 seed this year, this will be one of the biggest achievements of LeBron's career. I think it would be number 2 because I don't think you can replace the championship he won in Cleveland. No matter how many championships he may win with the Lakers, it don't replace the one in Cleveland. It can't. Because like I mentioned earlier, people, YouTuber did a video on ranking LeBron's championships after the Lakers won last year, and I did a post in the community board I had to find it. And somebody felt 2020 was the biggest achievement because of everything that had happened. And some people felt, well, that was big because they wanted for Kobe. But Kobe may rest in peace, but Kobe had already staked his claim in Lakers lore. Okay, he made his legend already. Also, LeBron, he knows that he's definitely at the bottom of the list of a lot of Laker greats like Magic, Kareem, Worthy, Kobe, Shaq, Jerry West, Wilt. That's a long list. LT said, you asked me talking, have you ever been to Atlanta? No, I always wanted to go. I always wanted to go to Atlanta to see what's that about. But I never been to Atlanta. But I definitely like to go somewhere sometime in the future. Definitely would like to go to Atlanta to see what that's like. OG said the first and the last chips are always the most special. Emerald City. Brucey said, QC, I feel Scott Brooks is not a good coach either. I feel the Wizards would be better with a good coach. You can make that argument. You can definitely make that argument. But I won't say Scott Brooks is a scrub of a coach, because he definitely had success with OKC and got them to the NBA Finals, but I don't think that's the kind of coach you can win a championship with. QC said, why do you feel the coaches like Brooks and D'Antoni keep getting jobs when they lose so much? D'Antoni, I think D'Antoni got pictures of a lot of these owners and GMs. I really do. Brooks, I don't know. Scott Brooks hasn't had a lot of coaching jobs in the NBA. It's not like he's getting job after job after job after job. Only coaching jobs he's really had are, well, as far as head coach, is the Thunder and the Wizards. So Scott Brooks ain't had a lot of NBA head coaching jobs like D'Antoni. All right. Out in the Valley of the Sun in Phoenix. That's another place I like to visit, Phoenix. All right, here we go with the starting lineups for each team. For the visiting Lakers, we got KCP, AD, LeBron, Andre Drummond, and Dennis Schroeder. Schroeder and KCP at the guards, AD and LeBron at the forward, and Drummond at the 5. For the Suns, we got Mikal Bridges, Devin Booker, Chris Paul, Jay Crowder. Both teams about to meet up at center court to get this game on. All right. Ball is tipped, is won by the Suns. They start with the ball, get it into CP3, gives it to Booker. Booker gives it to Atton. Hope I said his name right. Gives it to Booker. Crowder to CP3. Back to Crowder. Crowder's going to try the three. Can't get it to go. But the Suns get the long rebound. Get it back to Booker. Booker still can't get it to go. Wrestle for the rebound. AD comes up with it. Gives it to LeBron. LeBron with the ball. Gives it to Schroeder. Back to LeBron. LeBron kicks it out to KCP. KCP gives it to AD. Back to KCP. KCP with the jumper. Can't get it to go. Paul with the rebound. Gives it to Booker. Booker on the fast break. Ball stolen. Here come the Lakers. Schroeder with the ball. Schroeder gets inside. Thought about it. Gets it to AD. Back to Schroeder. Schroeder with the step back, gets it to go. 2-0 Lakers. All right, Chris Paul brings the ball up, directing traffic. All right, also, I got my Doritos today. Gonna be grubbing on those. Booker with the ball, gives it to Crowder. Gives it to CP3, back to Booker. Booker's gonna try a three, knocks it down. 3-2 Suns. All right, Lakers back on offense. Schroeder with the ball. Ball poked out of bounds, stays with the Lakers. Oh, no, wait a minute. Schroeder was fouled. So he'll step to the line for two. He knocks down the first. Schroeder splits the pair. We're tied at 3 apiece. Paul with the ball. Gives it to DeAndre. 3 ball doesn't go for the Suns. Here come the Lakers. LeBron gets the little jumper to go. 5-3 Lakers. Crowder with the light alley-oop. Tied at 5 apiece. Nice feed inside from Schroeder to AD. AD throws the hammer down. 7-5 Lakers. Yeah, make sure I said DeAndre's last name right. They feed it into Atton again. He gets it to go. Tied at 7 apiece. Schroeder with the ball. Gives it to AD. Cross court to KCP. Can't get it to go. Drummond with the offensive board. KCP gonna try again. Misses it. AD with the offensive board and the putback. 9-7 Lakers. Nice pass from Booker to Bridges. Bridges knocks down the three, but the Lakers come back with a three ball of their own. They lead 12-10. AD fights for the ball, gets the steal. Here comes Schroeder. LeBron's going to try a three, knocks it down. Another three ball for the Lakers, 15-10 Lakers. All right, CP3 gets it in at Acton, Mississippi, gets the offensive board and the putback, 15-12 Lakers. LeBron can't get the jumper to go. Suns with the rebound. Wow. CP3 steps into a three, knocks it down, tied at 15. Timeout Lakers. Bruce, you said, QC, I bet you're right. You also said, do you feel John Wall could ever be a true star again? He has a chance. Definitely has a chance. I thought he did good with Houston this year. OG, you said, damn it, I'm craving Doritos. Bruce, you said, QC, I feel LeBron will send a message to the world and score 50 or more today. I mean, if he does that, then 9 times out of 10, Lakers definitely win the game. Bruce, you said, QC, the Suns look good. Oh, definitely. This is a pretty good team. All right, I got to step away for a moment. Y'all, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, good people. We're tied at 17 apiece. Well, no, now the Suns lead 19-17. All right, here come the Lakers. Schroeder with the ball. Gets inside, can't get the tough shot to go. Here come the Suns. They get it into Ayton. Ayton gets the soft alley oop to go. 21-17. Suns. AD with the spin move, can't get it to go. Suns with the rebound. Crowder with the three, knocks it down. Well, long two. His foot was on the line. Jay Crowder with the long two. 23-17 Suns. Frank Vogel calls timeout. As the Suns are on a 13-2 run. A little thirsty, about to get into this brisk. Suns are definitely doing a good job here in this first quarter. They are definitely setting the tone early. And also the Lakers, they are definitely not getting into their offense quick enough. They're being slow. Also, definitely being unsure on offense, on what they want to do. All right.
2 years ago.
Lakers back on offense out of the timeout, trailing by 6. AD gives it to Kuzma. Kuzma gives it to Harold. Gives it to Schroeder. AD kicks it out to Kuzma. Kuzma can't get it to go. Harold tried to back tap it, but it comes to Booker. Wow, nice move by Booker. Gets the layup to go. 25-17 Suns. Schroeder gets inside, gets fouled, and he'll go to the line. Wow, he just went right around KCP. Right, Schroeder knocks down the first free throw. Schroeder knocks down the second. 25-19 Suns. Wow, the Suns have made their last 11 of 15 shots. Booker with it. Bad pass, stolen by the Lakers. Schroeder drives. And the foul is called on Crowder. No, that's not an offensive foul. Crowder initiated the hit. Schroeder's at the line. Misses the first. Crowder's going to sit as he has 2 fouls already. Schroeder misses both. Wow. So it stays 25-19 Suns. Oh, Suns almost lost it, but they get it back. Wow. Nice move inside by the Suns. 27-19. Making sure I got the right player, as that was Craig. Nice layup by Craig. Lakers get the jumper on the other end, 27-21 Suns. That was AD. Craig's going to try the three, can't get it to go. Harold with the rebound. Gives it to Schroeder. Schroeder brings it up. Schroeder gets it into Harold. Harold tried to get it into Kuzma, but it's poked out of bounds, and the Lakers will keep it with 10 on the shot clock. LeBron is returning to the game. Alex Caruso is coming in for the Lakers. AD gets inside. Couldn't get the layup to go. Here come the Suns. Wow. 3 ball goes for the Suns as Cameron Johnson knocks it down, 30-21. Suns, LeBron Gets it into AD, can't get it to go, but the Lakers get the offensive board. Right now, AD's playing timid right now. Bad pass by Caruso, stolen by Booker. And Craig throws it away. So the Lakers will get it back. AD needs to be more aggressive here. Right now, he is definitely playing timid. Caruso brings the ball up. Gives it to KCP. No, the Schroeder, Schroeder gets in the Harold. Harold throws it down. 30-23 Suns with 55 seconds left to go here in the first. All right, Payne with the ball. Wow, and Booker gets a tough shot to go down. 32-23 Suns. Nice touchdown pass to Harold. He gets the layup to go. 32-25 Suns. Booker's going to try the long three. Sails out of bounds. Lakers get it back with 31 seconds left to go. We're going to catch up to some of y'all comments in a couple of minutes. LeBron with the ball. Gives it to Caruso. Caruso gets inside. Can't get the layup to go. Suns with the rebound. They're going to hold it for the final shot of the quarter. Johnson tried to get to the runs to the baseline. He gets fouled. Lakers had a foul to give. They inbound to Johnson. Johnson tried to draw a foul, but to no avail. After one, it's been all Suns. They lead by 7. All right, let me get to some of y'all comments. Bruce, you said QC, I feel LeBron. Oh, I already read that one. OG, you said Booker is legit. Definitely. He's definitely legit. That man is definitely for real. All right, y'all, I got to step away for a moment once again. I'll be right back, so don't go away. All right, my apologies, good people. Had to take care of something. All right, early second quarter. Suns lead the Lakers by 9. They get it into Harold. Harold tries to go up strong. He gets fouled. He'll head to the line for 2. My apologies once again, everybody, for the long delay. Definitely right, OG. The fast break game is really doing the Suns favors right now. Also, you said Paul. Wow, Chris Paul got injured. Wow. That could be a turning point for the Lakers. All depends how serious the injury is. As Harold knocks down the first. He knocks down the second, 38-31, Suns. We got a 7-point game. They get it to Booker. Wow, bad pass. Lakers with the steal. LeBron comes up with it. Spin move. Bad pass by LeBron to Harold. Sails out of bounds. Suns get it back. Harold wasn't expecting that pass. All right, Payne brings it up. They get it out to Booker. Payne with the 3, can't get it to go. Lakers with the long rebound. LeBron gets it into Harold. Harold gets the layup to go and 1. Now he has a chance to complete the 3-point play to make this a 4-point game. LeBron talking to assistant coach Phil Handy. You know, if y'all don't know this, Phil Handy worked with LeBron during his second stint with the Cavs. So now they're reunited here in LA. Harold completes the 3-point play. We got a 4-point game here. 38-34. The Lakers are on a 7-0 run right now. Payne with the ball. Try to get it to Sirac. I hope I said his name right. If I didn't, I apologize. But he can't hold on to the pass. Lakers get it back. Caruso inbounds to LeBron. LeBron can't get the step back jumper to go. Harold gets it back, gets fouled. He'll step to the line for 2. Man, Harold has definitely been huge dividends off the bench, and the foul is on Crowder. So Jay Crowder has 3 fouls now already. Wow. Harold has definitely been huge dividends off the bench for the Lakers here in this second quarter. He's back at the free throw line. Right, Harold splits the pair, 38-35. We got a 3-point game here. Booker with the ball is going to try the long 2, gets it to go. 40-35 Suns. That stops an 8-0 Laker run. Horton Tucker can't get the jumper to go. That wasn't a good shot right there. Suns with the rebound. They get it to Booker. Booker got it to Atton. To Ayton, I mean. Ball goes off the Lakers. Yeah, it goes off of LeBron's leg. So the Suns will keep it, but they have 9 on the shot clock. LeBron sits down to take a breather. Booker can't get it to go. Atton tried to get the offensive board, but can't hold on. The Lakers get it back. Trailing by 5. Schroeder inbounds to AD. Gets it back to Schroeder. Gives it to Horton Tucker. Back to Schroeder. Wow, AD stepped out of bounds Drummond stepped out of bounds on the baseline. So the Suns will get it back. They get inside to Ayton. He is fouled. And be side out for the Lakers. Yep, so the Suns had 34 wins last year. This year they finished with 51. They get it into Ayton. Ayton gives it to Booker. Wow, Booker gets stripped. It looks like and it goes off his leg, so the Lakers will get it back. He's telling Monty Williams and the coaching staff to challenge it. Horton Tucker brings the ball up. Gives it to Matthews. Matthews can't get it to go. AD can't get the putback to go. Wow. Booker with the throwdown. 42-35. Suns. Like I said, AD's playing timid right now. No way these smaller guys should be out hustling, out rebounding you, man. Ayton gets the putback. 44-35. Back up to 9. Lakers call timeout. All right, I got to step away for a moment. Once again, good people, I'll be right back, so don't go away. All right, I'm back, good people. Sorry about that. Right, the Suns score is 46-37. Suns. They get it into AD. AD gets fouled. The Drummond. Drummond gets fouled. Wow, Crowder with his fourth foul. So they're going to put Drummond at the line. No, excuse me, it's on Atten. My mistake. Atten has 3 fouls. Drummond misses the first. Drummond splits the pair, 46-38. Suns. Lakers trail by 8. CP3 with it. Gives it to Booker. Booker gets the jumper to go, 48-38. Suns by 10. Schroeder with the ball. And Schroeder steps out of bounds as he stepped on the baseline. So the Suns will get it back. Lead by 10. Chris Paul brings the ball up the court. Gives it to Booker. Booker with another step back jumper, 50-38. Suns by 12. Wow, Booker with 17 already. They get it into AD. Schroeder gets it into AD. Can't get the layup to go, but Drummond's there on the putback. 50-40. Suns. Suns almost lost it, but they get it back. They get it into Crowder. And AD gets the steal, but Crowder gets called for the foul as the Lakers are already in the bonus, so AD will be at the line. That was a good contest there by AD. Wow, the first one rolls off the rim. AD splits the pair, 50-41. Suns. All right, Suns with the ball. Booker has it. Booker can't get the step back to go. But the Suns get the offensive board. That was Saric. Wow, Johnson gets the offensive board. Tried the 3, but couldn't get it to go. As the ball hits the shot clock goes over the backboard. The Lakers get it back. Lakers definitely dodged the bullet right there. All right, LeBron with the ball. Gives it to Caruso. KCP gives it to AD. AD throws it down. 50-43. Suns with 150 left to go here in the second quarter. CP3 with it. Gives it to Booker. Johnson knocks down the three. 53-43. 10-point game again. And nobody on the Lakers ran out to contest Johnson. And LeBron gets called for the offensive foul as he put his shoulder into Johnson. Chris Paul brings it up. Gives it to Booker. Gives it to Johnson. Gives it to CP3. Sarge can't get the hook shot to go. Lakers with the rebound. AD with the ball. He's going to try the three. Can't get it to go. Caruso was out of bounds as he tried to go for the offensive board. OG said Lakers need to get AD involved. AD needs to get himself involved too. Because AD is definitely playing very timid right now. There are some matchups he could have exploited. And he didn't. So AD's definitely got to get himself going. Get himself going. All right, here come the Lakers. LeBron with the ball. Gives it to KCP. KCP gets the jumper to go. 53-45. Suns, 10.9 left here in the first half. All right, the Lakers had a foul to give in the final seconds. Booker goes inside, gives it to Johnson. Johnson can't get it to go as the first half comes to an end. And for the most part, it's been all Suns. Booker with 17, Ayton with 14. All right, I got to step away for a moment. Once again, good people, I'll be right back. Don't go away. All right, I'm back. Now, the Suns definitely have got the fast break game going. Also, they've definitely done a good job of limiting the Lakers to one shot. Here in the second half, AD definitely has to get it going. So does LeBron. LeBron's definitely got to be more aggressive, but AD's definitely got to get himself involved more. He's got some matchups that he has an advantage in, and he did not take advantage of them in the first half. All right, here we go. The start, well, early in the third quarter, Lakers get the layup to go, 56-48. CP3 with the ball, gives it to Booker. AD gets called for the foul. They inbound to Ayton. And Bridges knocks down the three. 59-48. Suns. Lakers definitely got to do a better job of defending the three ball. They definitely got to close out quicker on the three. LeBron's going to try to step back three, knocks it down. 59-51. Suns. Suns by 8. Chris Paul almost got stripped, but gets it back. Wow, Ayton makes something out of nothing, and he throws it down. 61-51. Lakers, they get it into AD. No, excuse me, not Drum. Well, excuse me, got it into Drummond. Drummond missed, but got the putback. 61-53. They give it to Crowder. Crowder gives it to Booker. Booker gives it to Crowder. Uh-oh, Aiden's left all alone. Okay. Bridges can't get the three to go. James with the rebound. Whistle. Okay. There was a foul on AD. Well, called on AD, excuse me. They get it into AD. AD gets it to KCP. KCP gives it to LeBron. LeBron can't get the three to go. CP3 with the board. Wow. Chris Paul gets the friendly roll. 63-53. Suns. And the Suns get the steal. Schroeder fouls CP3. Booker inbounds to Bridges. Wow, nice alley-oop to Ayton. Throws it down, 65-53, 12-point game once again. Frank Vogel calls timeout. They are definitely picking the Lakers apart here in this game. Especially on the pick and roll. Definitely picking them apart. Also, if you want to donate to the channel, you can do it 3 ways. If you're watching on YouTube, you can donate via Super Chat while I'm live here today, or you can do it via Cash App or PayPal. There's the Cash App cash tag. It's $ talking and grubbing. Also, there's the PayPal email address, talkingandgrubbing@gmail.com. Any donations you can give, I greatly appreciate it. And also, I definitely thank all the ones who have donated and supported this channel. I greatly appreciate it. Like the old saying goes, every little bit helps. And the little bit that y'all giving has definitely has helped tremendously. All right, OG, see you later. All right, okay, go kick it on the beach with the wifey. All right. I'm definitely not mad about that. Y'all excuse me for a moment. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, y'all. It's 69-56 Suns. Another turnover by the Lakers. Here come the Suns. Crowder, he's going to try a three. Can't get it to go. Wow, rebound, offensive rebound comes to Bridges, 71, and gets the putback, 71-56 Suns. Lakers got to call another timeout as the Suns have definitely come out like gangbusters here in this third. OG, thank you for the super chat. Hey, Shay, how you doing? How's your Sunday going? Man, the Suns have definitely pretty much taken control of this game. Because the Lakers definitely have just come out straight flat. They've been embarrassed, punked. You name it, it's definitely there. They were definitely embarrassed. So what are y'all thoughts on this third quarter? Definitely want to read your comments in the chat. Yep, they definitely not playing good, LT. They ain't playing good at all. Whatsoever. I guess maybe they thought the Suns were just going, was just going to automatically fold because they were the Lakers. No, that's not it. Bridges with the pass that leads to another. All right, out of the timeout, Lakers with the ball. LeBron's just letting the ball roll up the court. Now he picks it up, gives it to Schroeder. Back to LeBron. LeBron misses the layup. Rebound Suns. They're on the fast break. CP3 got it to Booker. Got it to Ayton. Ayton lost it. Got it back. Gets inside the Booker. And Booker gets hit. Well, the ball gets hit. We're about to have a jump ball. between Booker and Drummond. Let's see who's going to win the tap. If the Suns get it, they only have 10 seconds on the shot clock. Okay, the refs getting AD and Ayton organized to where they should be positioned. All right, the Lakers win the tap. Schroeder with the ball, gets all the way inside, gets the layup to go. 71-58. Suns with 5:23 left to go here in the third quarter. All right. CP3 almost lost the ball. Booker couldn't get the runner to go. Lakers on the fast break. LeBron gets inside, gets fouled. He'll step to the line for two. Yeah, Chris Paul is moving a little gingerly right now. LeBron's at the line. He knocks down the first. As Chris Paul suffered a shoulder injury earlier in the game. And he's being taken back to the locker room to be looked at once again for that same injury. LeBron knocks down the second, 71-60. Suns by 11. Payne with the ball. Can't get the layup to go. Rebound Lakers. LeBron gets the shooter. Back to LeBron. LeBron waiting to make his move. Wow, bad pass by LeBron. Stolen by Johnson. But LeBron forces a jump ball. That was definitely a bad pass by LeBron. All right, let's see who's going to win this tip. All right, the Lakers win another tip. So they get a fresh 24. Schroeder with the ball. Bounce pass to LeBron. LeBron gets it into Drummond. Drummond gets the baby hook to go. 71-62. 9-point game. Drummond with 12. They give it to Crowder. Crowder gives it to Payne. Wow. Nice defense by the Lakers. KCP's going to step into a three. Can't get it to go. AD couldn't haul in the offensive board. Suns get it back. All right. They get it to Atten. Atten gets it to Booker. The floater by Payne is no good. Lakers with the board. Schroeder with the ball. Nice move inside by Schroeder. Lays it up and in. 71-64. We got a 7-point game, and Monty Williams calls timeout as he's starting to see the momentum shift. KLT, you talking about AD not playing good. Also, you said watching Mayweather versus Paul is a waste of time. I'm not watching that BS. LT also said, hey, Shay. All right, the Lakers are trying to rally back here late in this third quarter. They're doing a good job of getting some stops, also creating turnovers. But they just got to do a little bit better of executing offensively. They definitely got to do a better job of executing offensively. Just had to do something. All right, the Suns lead 74-66. That was a good turnaround jumper by AD. Booker with the ball. They're giving it to Payne. Payne gets it to Johnson. Nice hard foul by AD. Johnson a little shaken up, but he'll shoot two. All right, he knocks down the first. Johnson knocks down the second. Lead back up to 10, 76-66. Lakers with the ball. Caruso gets it in the AD. AD's going to try to step back. Can't get it to go. Why AD is not going inside? Booker with the ball. Caruso fouls Booker. The Suns are already in the bonus, so Booker will step to the line and shoot two. Booker knocks down the first. Knocks down the second, 78-66, 12-point game. Caruso gets it to KCP, back to Caruso. Caruso gets it into AD. AD kicks it out to Matthews. Matthews can't get it to go. Kuzma gets called for the foul. Oh, wow. Kuzma gets called for the T. So Booker is at the line. No, excuse me. There's no technical foul. Booker knocks down the first. Wow, Booker misses the second, 79-66. 13-point lead for the Suns. Caruso with the ball. Gets it in to AD. Gives it to Matthews. Matthews goes inside, lays it up and in. 79-68. Phoenix. Booker with the ball. Gets it into Chris Paul. Paul splits the screen. Tough jumper. Can't get it to go. Kuzma tracks down the long rebound. KCP with the catch and shoot three. Can't get it to go. Suns with the rebound. Booker with it. 24 seconds left to go here in the third. Booker doesn't get the shot off, but he gets fouled. He'll step to the line for two. Booker knocks down the first. He knocks down the second. 81-66 Suns. With 8 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Caruso with the ball. Gets inside, misses. And that'll do it. And the Suns have definitely, been putting their stamp on this game. And they lead by 13 heading into the fourth. Okay, you still think the series is 50-50 LT? I see your point. You asked talking. I didn't know they had Blake Griffin on the Nets and Rondo was traded to the Lakers a week and a half ago. You mean the Clippers, LT? Yeah, Blake signed with the Nets back in around March, February or March. It was right around that time. All right, good people. I got to step away for a moment. Once again, I'll be right back for the fourth quarter. Don't go away. All right, I'm back, good people. Start of the fourth quarter is 86-72. Suns. As the Lakers get called for the offensive foul. All right, Caruso draws the charge, so the Lakers get the ball back. As is on Saric. Hope I got his name right. LeBron with the ball. Cross court to Kuzma. Caruso gets all the way inside, lays it up and in. 86-74. Suns. LT said you meant the Clippers. Bruce, you said QC, I feel the Suns are putting on a good fight game in game one. They pretty much dominated this game, Bruce. Suns can't get the three ball to go. Lakers with the rebound. They definitely got to execute here offensively to start this fourth quarter. Harrell gets it into LeBron. LeBron gets fouled as he was attempting to shoot the three. And that foul is on. Make sure I got his name correctly. Johnson. So one number 23 fouling another number 23. And that's definitely a foul on Johnson. So LeBron will shoot 3 free throws. LeBron misses the first. LeBron gets the second one to go. He has one more. Wow, LeBron misses 2 out of 3 free throws. It is 86-75, but the Lakers get a steal. LeBron lays it up and in and gets the and one. He has a chance for the 3-point play. Wow. What a crazy sequence. Okay, LeBron can't complete the 3-point play. The ball comes to Caruso. Wow. And there's about to be a little fight between Harrell and Payne. Coach has got to come off the bench to break it up. LeBron is grimacing in pain as he's holding his shoulder. And there's definitely going to be some double technicals thrown, going to be some double T's thrown, or it might be a technical on Harold or Payne. Let's see here. Or it might, well, there ain't going to be any ejections, but there definitely will be some text thrown out. Hey, the refs are reviewing, taking a review. Harold pushed Payne. I think Harold's getting ejected because Harold came all the way from half court like a linebacker and just he came in like a linebacker hitting the quarterback. So I definitely think this is just my opinion. I don't know what's going to happen, but I think Harold's getting ejected because he initiated, the push with Payne, and I think there's definitely going to be a tech call. Well, I don't think Caruso will get anything, but I know Harold's going to get something. He's definitely going to get get ejected or a technical. What do y'all think is going to happen? Yeah, that's definitely a lane violation on the Suns. Okay, the ball did come back to Caruso. But Payne did push Caruso, though. That was unnecessary. That was definitely unnecessary by Payne. He didn't have to push Caruso. Yeah, that was necessary by Payne. But Harold, I think Harold's getting ejected. Oh, wow. Payne got ejected. Wow, Payne's been ejected. But Harold and Caruso both got technicals. And also, Payne got 2. So Payne's gone. Payne definitely can't believe it, but I was wrong on. Well, I was kind of right on Harold getting the technical. I didn't think Caruso would get anything. My opinion, I don't think Caruso should have got a technical because Caruso didn't do anything. Payne pushed into him. Payne started the whole thing. Yeah, I don't think Caruso should have got a tech. Harold, yes. But also, in my opinion, Harold should have got ejected too. All right, so the Lakers get the ball. Caruso gets it into Harold. Wow, Harold misses the hook shot. He should have went up more stronger than that. Here come the Suns. Booker's back in the game. Chris Paul with the ball. Gets it to Johnson. Johnson's going to try a desperation 3. And Kuzma fouls Johnson here. Johnson will shoot 3 free throws. Yeah, that's not a foul. I don't know why they called that a foul. Yeah, that shouldn't have been a foul on Kuzma. Yeah, that shouldn't have been a foul. Maybe Frank Vogel challenges that that call. This has definitely been a very interesting fourth quarter here. What are y'all thoughts on this fourth quarter? Definitely want to know your thoughts in the chat. All right, Monty Williams firing up his team. I was wrong. This is the Suns' first playoff appearance since 2010. So it's been over a decade since they've been in the playoffs. Okay, so they're not sure. So LeBron and Ayton are going to jump center court. Suns win the tap. CP3 gets it to Booker. Matthews guarding Booker. Wow, Chris Paul knocks down a tough shot. 77. Phoenix. They give it to AD. Matthews can't get the three ball to go. Rebound Suns. Chris Paul brings the ball up the court. Gives it to Booker. Caruso on him. Booker gets all the way inside. Wow, gets a nice floater to go. 90-77 Phoenix. Booker with 32 points here today. AD gets inside, counted and one. And he'll have a chance to complete the three-point play. Okay, that was nice defense by Kuzma, but just got to give CP3 credit for hitting a tough shot. AD completes the 3-point play. We have a 10-point game here at 90-80 with 7:19 to go here in the fourth. They get it into Booker. KCP almost got the steal. He couldn't haul it in. So the Suns will keep it. CP3 gets it into Ayton. Caruso pokes it out of bounds. Suns keep it with 9 seconds left to go here on the shot clock. They inbound to Booker, but Bridges couldn't get the 3 to go. Here come the Lakers. LeBron with the ball in the post with Bridges guarding him. Kicks out to KCP, back to LeBron. Schroeder with the 3, knocks it down. Dennis Schroeder from downtown, 90-83, 7-point game. CP3 brings the ball up the court. Gives it to Booker. Booker gets the floater over Davis to go, 92-83, Suns. Wow, Booker with 34 points here today. LeBron can't get the 3 to go. I don't know why he took that shot. That was a dumb shot. Here come the Suns. All right, Booker with the ball against Schroeder. He's going to try the mid-range, can't get it to go. Bridges couldn't get the putback. AD comes up with the rebound. They get it to KCP. KCP gets it to LeBron. LeBron gets it to Caruso. Back to AD, out to AD. AD tries to make his move inside. He gets fouled. And the Lakers are in the bonus. So AD's at the line. Man, Booker's had one great game here today. He has definitely put on a great performance here in this game one. And he sets a franchise record in his play in franchise history. AD misses the first. That's another thing that's done the Lakers in today. Missing free throws. Timeout is called by Monty Williams. All right, so let's see how the rest of this fourth quarter is going to unfold. Lakers trail 9. Devin Booker and also DeAndre Ayton, both of them have definitely came to play today. They've definitely put on some real good performances. So I want to know, what are y'all thoughts on this game today? Definitely want to see your comments in the chat. Yeah, Chris Paul has definitely been limited due to that shoulder injury. Okay, AD is stepping to the free throw line to try to attempt the second free throw out of the timeout. AD splits the pair, 92-84. 8-point game here with 5:21 left. All right, Ayton gets the score here. 10-point game once again, 94-84. Suns back on offense. CP3 gets it to Booker. Booker's going to try the long three. Can't get it to go. But Ayton gets the long offensive rebound. Gets fouled. Man, this dude's been everywhere today. Just about. And no way in the world AD had the advantage. Why did he box out? Ayton gets it to Booker. Ayton with a double-double, 20 points, 15 rebounds. They're double teaming Booker. Bridges gets the friendly roll on the foul line jumper, 96-84. Suns with 3:53 left to go here in the fourth. LeBron in the post. Gives it to AD. Back to LeBron. They're double teaming LeBron. And Jay Crowder forces a jump ball. They triple team LeBron. He should have kicked it. He should have kicked it out. So LeBron and Crowder going to jump it up. Lakers win the tip. Schroeder gets the ball. Gets it to AD. Wow, AD misses the fadeaway. Rebound Suns. Booker gives it to CP3. CP3 thought about it, got it into Ayton. KCP fouls Ayton. Ayton's going to the free throw line. Man, Ayton has definitely we talking about Devin Booker, his 30-plus points. We got to give Ayton some props, too, because he's definitely put his stamp on his game as well with 20 and 15. Now it's 21. And he's definitely outplayed AD here today. Yeah, we talking about Devin Booker. We definitely got to show Ayton some love too. Ayton missed the second, 97-84. Suns with 3:16 left to go here in this game. Lakers with the ball. And they get the 3 ball to go. 10-point game at 97-87. Big shot by Alex Caruso. All right. 3 ball missed by the Suns. Ayton tried to put it back in, but 24-second violation. Lakers get it back. AD did a good job of guarding CP3. Schroeder with the ball. Gets it to AD. AD's going to try a 3. Can't get it to go. Ball comes to Booker. Caruso gets called for a foul on Booker. And I think this puts the Lakers over the limit. What's up, Intelligent Cycle? How you doing? Definitely Booker's been having his way. Says for CP3 is always an injury oncoming theme, which hurts the team going forward. That's true. He said, although you know the Lakers are going to win this series, regardless of the fact, I say 6-7 games. Okay, Intelligent Cycle, but glad you're here, man. I hope you're doing good, man. Okay, the crowd in the Phoenix Suns arena is being electric right now. Booker gives it to Crowder. Crowder gets the turnaround to go. 99-87. Phoenix. Schroeder with the ball. No, excuse me. LeBron with the ball. LeBron with the step back 3. Can't get it to go. Ayton with the rebound. Gets it to Booker. And the crowd's definitely feeling it. They definitely feeling a game 1 victory coming on. Booker with the ball. They're trying to take time off the clock. Gets it to CP3. Crowder's going to try that long 3. Can't get it to go. AD with the rebound. Gives it to LeBron. Wow, LeBron tried to get it inside. Stolen by the Suns. Caruso gets called for the foul. 37.3 seconds left, and the Suns are definitely on their way to taking a 1-0 lead in this series. And that puts the Suns in the bonus now, the rest of the way. Horton Tucker comes in for the Lakers. They inbound to Booker. He gets it to Crowder. Crowder's going to try the 3. Can't get it to go. KCP with the rebound. Gets it to Schroeder. Schroeder gets to Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker to Caruso. Caruso knocks it down. 99-90. Too little, too late, though. As the Suns are going to take game one, they're going to take a 1-0 lead in this series. So the Lakers are definitely going to have to regroup for game two Tuesday night. As the Lakers were outworked, out-hustled, and outplayed pretty much from start to finish. AD was definitely outworked by Ayton, as Ayton got a double-double. You know, Booker was definitely the man with his 34 points. And also, the Suns bench definitely contributed some positive minutes. You know, dudes like Craig as well as Payne before he got ejected. Johnson, they definitely did a good job of, you know, keeping the lead as well as extending the lead for the Suns. But now the Lakers definitely got to regroup and make their adjustments for game two. For game two, if I'm Frank Vogel, I'm having AD go in the post more because there's some matchups there that he can definitely win and take advantage of. I would tell him, don't just be camped out at the top of the key all the time. Go inside. And also, that's what the Lakers definitely need to do in the next game. Go inside more. They're the bigger team. They're definitely the bigger team. They definitely need to use their size more. Now, the Suns, we got to see how CP3 does the rest of the way, as he left the game early on in the first half with a shoulder injury. And I definitely think that's going to limit the team going forward. Even if they win this series in advance, it definitely is going to definitely hinder them a little bit more as the further they go into the playoffs. And also, I forgot to tell this earlier. Also, I want y'all to check out my Teespring store. This is where I got the t-shirt I'm wearing from. Matter of fact, let me share my screen. Here we go. All right. I'm selling t-shirts for men and women, sweatshirts, hoodies, coffee mugs, socks, face masks, long sleeve shirts, and a lot more. And I'm going to add a few more things to the shop soon. So when I do that, I'll definitely put it on the community board on YouTube as well as my social media pages. And y'all can check them out. Yup, the Suns beat the Lakers. LT, Devin Booker was the man. So was DeAndre Ayton. Devin Booker is for real. He is that dude. Definitely can't sleep on that man. He is the truth. Yep, so game two is definitely going to be very interesting come Tuesday night. Definitely want to see how the Lakers come out, how the Lakers respond. Also, I want to see if the Suns can keep that momentum that they gained in game one and carry it into this next game. All right, see you, LT. Thanks for tuning in. Because I'm about to get off of here myself. I got a couple of things to do. All right. So, good people, I thank all of y'all for joining me here this afternoon. Definitely appreciate the donation. Also appreciate the viewership, the love, and support. I thank God for all of y'all. You know, I just feel very honored and blessed that y'all want to come listen to me talk sport, watch me eat as always, and you know, conversate with me in the chat about the game or just sports in general. I enjoy it. You know, I just love doing these live streams for y'all as well as the videos. And definitely can't wait to do more of these playoff live streams. So y'all come back tomorrow, a little after 7, as I do game 2 for the Heat and Bucks, as well as game 2 for the Blazers and Nuggets. Blazers, they lead 1-0 as Dame went off last night. Well, Dame and CJ, went off in the second half last night. And now they take a 1-0 lead. So let's see if they'll take a 2-0 lead. You know, will the Bucks take a 2-0 lead, or will the Heat come back and tie the series at 1 apiece? Let's see if the Nuggets can tie up their series at 1 apiece. Just can't wait to see all the action unfold tomorrow. Once again, if you want to donate to this channel, you can donate via Cash App or PayPal. There's the the Cash App cash tag, $ talking and grubbing. There's the PayPal email address, talkingandgrubbing@gmail.com. Any donation you give, I greatly appreciate it. And it definitely helps me out tremendously to keep this channel going and growing. But once again, I got to get out of here, y'all. I got to work on some things. Plus, I'm still getting the memberships together. Hopefully, I'll have that launch within the next week or two. If y'all know what the memberships are, it's basically a subscription, a VIP subscription. I'll be posting content that I'm not going to post on YouTube. Also, you get to get a sneak peek at the videos I post before they hit YouTube, as well as some other things. I'll explain all of that to you in due time. I'm working on my video for that now. Peace to YouTube, Intelligent Psycho. But once again, I thank all of y'all for joining me on this Sunday afternoon. Make sure y'all come back tomorrow night for game 2 between the Heat and the Bucks. So until then, y'all have a good one. Until then, y'all have a good one. Love y'all to life. Salute. And y'all be safe.